All right, Bo, over to you.
There we go. Yes, Manu, we're back. Were you so excited? Is that why you were jumping on? Did you want to share with what your thoughts were throughout the process?
Yes, sir. Very excited.
Good. So does anybody have anything to share? Any ideas or thoughts that came up as you were evaluating? Any interesting things that you did to course redirect? Positives, negatives? Nobody loves me. I see what's going on here.
Bo, I totally forgot to do what you said. So I just got caught up in my own thing. And so thanks for, sorry.
No worries. All you got to do now is think about that, course redirect, and start using it.
I guess it shows I'm stuck in my habit. So
There you go. Change is growth.
We all love you, Bo. Don't worry about that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Right.
Deborah?
I didn't do a doggone thing because my phone is dead. The battery died and it will not charge. So I was on the phone trying to figure out where to get a battery. So I'm sorry, I'm out.
So I've got a question for everybody. Do you guys find yourself in constant prospecting mode, or are you bringing people through a process so they can make a decision? And when they have enough information, do you ask them, you know, on a scale from 1 to 10, you know, where are you as far as making a decision? You know, are you ready to join me? Do you want to become a customer? Do you need more information? Because at the end of the day, we're just going to go on and on and on and on, sending more information and, you know, reaching out to people and not getting anywhere until, you know, there's got to be a method to our madness. There's got to be a purpose to the action that we're taking. So if you've reached out to somebody, you've given them information, you've followed up with them to see if they have any questions, it's time to make a decision. So, you know, go ahead, Benita.
So I've been doing Tammy's little thing where she says, okay, what we find is that after people have seen the information and gotten their questions answered, they fall into one of 3 categories. Either they want to try the product right away, they know someone else that might want to try the product, so they might want to join us, or they need more information. Which category do you fall into?
And have you been
I like
asked?
the way that you don't offer the category of you're not interested.
I don't offer that
Yeah,
because
why
that's
would you?
absolutely ridiculous. Of course they'd be interested.
Yeah. Cindy, Deb was putting her hand up to offer some comment.
That's okay. One of the things to add to Bonnie's is that, yeah, we ask them if they want to be a customer and if they have any questions. And instead of, saying that, giving them the option of not being interested, I just ask them if they want to know more and when they might want to know more. But what happened today is that I got stuck on one call because I got an immediate response, which was totally exciting to me because most of the time they don't come back right away, and so that was great. And I feel like this changing our, course redirecting, I think that that is such a process. And I love the way you simplified the whole thing, saying to think about it after each phone call, because I know I haven't been doing that in the past. And you kind of get just stuck in like what Cindy called that consistently prospecting mode. And, I've given out a lot of information, but that getting right down to asking the question, how interested are you? Are you interested? I don't get there a lot of times, but I will get better. Thank you.
I think we've got to remember that our job is really to give them enough information to educate them so that they can make the decision that's right for themselves. And whatever that answer is correct and fine, yes, no. The only one we really don't want is maybe, unless it's please give me more information, because all it does is burn up our time and they're probably just being polite, right? It's not that we want to be rude. We just want to give them the information, say, can we help you? Because if we can't, we've got other people that we need to help, right?
Hey, Bo.
Yes.
I took your advice and I changed one sentence in my approach, my initial send out, and it's, would you be open to learning what's happening? And now I'm starting to get a lot more people wanting to know what's happening.
There you go. That's
rather
awesome.
than rather than me teach them something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't want to do something to them. You want them to buy in,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So Melanie, looks like you are biting at the bit.
Well, okay. One thing is I like this stuff because I get caught up in thinking, before I call somebody. And when we only have a little bit of time, then I just call somebody and it seems to work out so much better. But the thing is, I just noticed with what Cindy was asking, one of my coaches, actually, I had invited him to, the thing tonight.
Yeah, the ASEA 5.
Right. And anyway, he had trouble getting on that before, and he was trying to get into my website. And now we just talked again. And anyway, and and I said, no, I was trying to get you to watch this thing. And I realized, gee, maybe I should have let him just go to my website, like I said. Yeah. And I've had people before, like, some people be so ready that, thinking this one person, like, she said, well, what do you suggest? And like, she would have gotten anything, like the big package. And I was so flustered, because I thought, well, you don't have to join to do, and anyway, putting it off, it never even happened. Like, too much
Right.
time went by.
You got to remember that we do have a process, but if somebody's ready, help them get involved, help them get in, and then finish the process afterwards. You can do a welcome to the team call instead of a three-way call. You can, if they're ready to go, you can say, hey, this is something that I thought was really intriguing. You can share another video with them. You don't have to go through steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in order to get to 6. 6 can go anywhere in the process, and then your job is to make sure they know what's going on.
Just remember, if you consider yourself an 8 on the influence scale from 1 to 10, and you're calling a 10, they're going to get frustrated if you don't, like, they're ready to make a decision. They captain their life. They make decisions. They evaluate information. They move on. That's what those kind of people do. They don't need a lot of back and forth wishy-washy. That's not their personality. They're driver personalities. They get the information, they make a decision, they move on. So they're going to get really frustrated if you keep giving them information, asking them questions, and not just ask for the order. So anyway, I think we're to the bottom of the half hour. Bo, anything else?
Hold on,
before we
yeah,
wrap up?
one quick question that Manu had, and she was saying, is it better for them to go to our website rather than sending them videos? And I would say, I know that ASEA is working on developing a new virtual office that you can send people to. Right now, I believe that it's not as intuitive as it could be. And so when we pick the videos that we want, through our conversations, we kind of garner what direction they're going in, what information, are they scientific? Are they business oriented, this, that, or the other? So I think it's better right now to share videos. Does that answer your question, Manu?
Thank you. Yes.
Okay. And yeah, we are at 35 after the hour. So we are finished for the day, guys. We will see. Cindy, are we doing one on Monday, or are we giving a break for President's Day?
No, we're giving away. Thank you for bringing that up. President's Day. So we will reconvene on Tuesday, same bat time, same bat channel. And I can tell you who the trainer is. On Tuesday, we've got trainers set up for the next 2 months. So really exciting things coming down the pipeline. And let me tell you who it is on Tuesday, February 16th. We have Adam. So Adam Duran is going to be our trainer. So make sure you join us here on Tuesday, 9 o'clock Mountain Time. We'll see you then. Have a great
Thank
Valentine's Day,
you.
everybody.
Have a great weekend.
Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.
It's great training.
So-
Cindy, you're amazing setting this all up. Oh my gosh.
Takes a lot of time.